Hello, degenerate old schoolers, and welcome back to another episode of The Orb. Tonight we're on Xpoints 38, so I skipped a few matches from 37. I'll have them back here soon. I just wanted to have some new decks up here. I'm playing Gabe. What I love about tonight is Gabe is on a combo deck. Let's take a look at it. And here is Gabe's deck for the month. At the heart and soul of this, it's an Underworld Dreams Howling Mine combo deck with Winds of Change. I love it. Playing with these old school cards, this is one of the first combos that comes to my mind. What a pain in the ass. Everyone wants to draw extra cards, and the Dreams just put you in the penalty box for that bullshit. He also has Black Vices in there to deal damage, a myriad of red direct damage spells, Lightning Bolts, Chain Lightnings, one Fireball. I love the Abyss in here as it just eats away at creatures. And, he does have 4 creatures, 4 Su-Chis. And really we can count to 7 creatures, because the Mishra's Factory, he obviously wants to animate that, turn that factory worker into a 2/2 and send him in. Mana ramp in the form of the Jet and the Mox Ruby. 4 Dark Rituals. I love hiding 1 fork in here. His big opponents are going to be able to destroy his enchantments and destroy his artifacts. So he has 3 Gloom in the sideboard for white, 2 Blood Moon, a Flash Fires, Fireball, Disintegrate, Shatter. Oh, I love the Copper Tablet in there. That's so much fun. And 1 Ivory Tower to try and regain life. So, man, I'm excited to see this deck in action. It looks like he has, just enough solutions to do some real damage here. So let's take a look at my deck for the month, and then we'll watch some games. And here's a look at my deck for the month. So it's the Great Pink Weenie. I have Savannah Lions and Sarah Angels. Savannah Lions turn 1, Sarah Angels late game for me. In the middle I have Atog. I have all that burn, Black Vice, Winter Orb in case I'm up against a big deck, Onxa Mishra, Copper Tablet. My points are all shoved in there in the middle. 4 Moxen. That's just all strictly Atog food. And 1 Wheel. My sideboard, I have Disenchants and Swords. I have some solutions. I am running 1 main bottle. The bottle is also Atog food if it needs to be. A package of Blood Moons, some Earthquakes, Red Elemental Blasts. Let's go ahead and move on to game number 1. And here we go with game number 1. If you get a chance, go find that big thumbs up button, like the video, leave us a comment. We all like talking about some old school Magic. Looks like I'm on a mulligan, play on a plateau, and fire off a Black Vice. Gabe taking 2 out of the gate. He also had a mulligan. He's down to 18. City of Brass and a Ruby. Taking another point and firing out Chaos Orb. Gabe's down to 17. I believe he's out of Black Vice range, or I know he is. He has 4 cards in hand. Strip Mine. Let's slow this game back down a little bit. I drop Gabe's City of Brass like a hot sack of potatoes and fire out the Savannah Lions. Gabe drops another City of Brass. Looks like we have an activation for a Chaos Orb. City of Brass is what his orb's shooting for to drop my Savannah Lions out of the game. Lines it up. Oh, it's a bad hit. The judge from Croatia doesn't even give us a number. He shakes his head no and says boo. Tough crowd, Gabe. Orb down. Savannah Lions still alive and well. Fire out a plateau and send those bad kitties in for another 2. Drop Gabe down to 15 and let's speed this game up. Copper Tablet. Copper Tablet's kind of a pain in the ass. Really, at this point, I'm not even for sure what Gabe is on. Just seen some artifacts and a couple of City of Brasses. Ooh, Gabe taps a red for a Winds of Change. I'm going to get 2 new cards. I believe Gabe's getting 4 out. Gabe fires out a Swamp. Oh, we got some bad glare. City of Brass. Oh, Dark Ritual Flash Fires. Look at this. Armageddon just for me. Wipes out both the lands. Well played. Another plateau down. Good news for me is my deck needs only about 2 mana to do just fine. So Savannah Lions in for 2. Copper Tablet still shitting on him. 1 point damage me and him every turn. And he's living a tough life with that City of Brass. He's already down to 10. I'm on 19. This game is cooking by. Looks like Gabe sets those Lions to extra crispy, and they are done for. Oh, new Savannah Lions though, and a pass. Tablet's still doing work for both sides. I think my tablets come in for a total of 3 on Gabe, now 3 on me. The Lions are just dominating here. Gabe's down to 7. Oh, I fire off a Chaos Orb of my own. Hits 6 in his upkeep from the tablet. He needs to find some answers and quick. Down to 5 from the City of Brass tap. Underworld Dreams, here it is. I am glad to see it. Normally I wouldn't be, but it is pretty late in the game. I eat 2 damage. 1 of my upkeep and 1 of my draw there from the Dreams. Oh, look at this. Savannah Lion Chain Lightning. 20 damage dealt. Quickly. My deck is angry. So, see what sideboard options Gabe has. I want to see his deck do some magic. Here we go with game number 2. The angry Pink Weenie struck down with lightning speed. Game number 1. Lots of damage straight to Gabe's face. Unfortunately, Underworld Dreams came out a little late. He's on the play now, fires a Badlands and a pass. I take a note from last game and fire out a Plateau and a Black Vice. I do pass to my opponent. In response, Lightning Bolt to my face. He's lightening the load of his hand and taking less points from Vice. He only took 1 point in his upkeep, going down to 19. I'm on 17. New Badlands out. Oh, he's ramping. Dark Ritual. Oh, Suchi. 4/4 creature. I'm still on turn 1. This doesn't feel too good. Xpoints, that can be a handful. Mountain. Oh, Disenchants came in from the board. That's a savior. Unfortunately, he has nowhere to throw the 4 mana, and Suchi is a gift that keeps on giving all year long. It's 4 damage back to him. He's on 15. Gabe picks up his 3rd black source and passes. Looks like he has 3 left in his hand. I fire out of Plains. Another Savannah Lions. Savannah Lions did all the heavy lifting last game. Oh, look at this Suchi. And that purple bastard's already smiling. I think he's staring at my Black Vice. He is hungry. He looks skinny, but he has a fucking big metabolism. So a couple threats down. Gabe's responding with a Howling Mine. I like Howling Mine. Fourth mana source down for me. Ooh, Manifold. Really getting some mana ramp in here. Get 3 out of it. Throwing 2 down for a Copper Tablet. I'm moving my attack phase, so going down to 16. Sending in the team, both Savannah Lions and Atog, and already using up some of those delicious artifacts. Gabe takes 5, goes down to 10. Game 2 is flying by in a hurry again, just like Game 1 was. I want to see Gabe get some of these pieces down and deal some big time damage. He's at 9 in his upkeep from the tablet. Okay, here we go. We're shuffling them up. When's a change? Each gonna draw some new cards. Gabe drops a Ruby. Oh, I crack a Bolt to his face. This is gonna be bad news. He's at 6. Atog is smiling away. He is ready to eat. Draw my 2 from the Howling Mine. Well, 1 from the Howling Mine, 1 from my draw. Send in the team. Yeah, make Atog nice and big, and no answer. Game's on 6. I come in for 7. That is game number 2. As always, thanks for watching the orb, and have a good night.